Yeah, that's Banjo's poo, that one. So it is day 25 of living in a van and travelling around and meeting new people each day to take on head-to-head challenges, and I'm still in sunny Cardiff this morning. It's actually really lovely and sunny, but today I leave Wales. I'll be honest with you, this time yesterday I had no idea what I was going to do today, and then very late last night whilst I was watching the England game, I was messaging a guy called Dan in Stafford who's in a band and said, why don't you come along and watch us practice? And I thought, yeah, why not? That sounds different. Obviously part of this trip is the 25 sub-challenges set for me by my wonderful fiancée Charlie, so let's see what she's set for us today. Work 5 highly recognisable pop culture quotes into your conversation today, e.g. pivot from Friends. Oh, I'm going to seem like such a moron doing this. I'll be honest with you, I'm quite good at doing that, but at the same time, it's kind of cringe. Cheers, Charlie. Yeah, day 25. It's nearly the end of the trip. There's only going to be a few more episodes after this. I'll be back home soon, so I'm slowly making my way back towards Lancashire. So, going to finish up this coffee and get going, I guess. And we have just passed 1,600 miles driven in Betty over the course of this road trip. 1,600 miles driven in 25 days. That is actually quite mad. I don't think I've actually said this, but today is actually probably my second longest driving day after day 3 when I drove from Yorkshire to Derby. So I'm spending quite a lot of time in the car today. Not that you would know it, because I've got to the point where I've realised there's only so many time lapses of roads I can make you guys watch. So I'm going to Stafford, but it turns out I think there was some cross wires that actually the guy I'm seeing is going to be in Stoke this evening. So that was my mistake. Sorry, Dan, if you're watching this. I'm not blaming that on you. That's very much my mistake. So this morning I bought a baguette and some sausages. So I'm going to get to the campsite, make myself a sausage baguette, a hot dog. Should we call it a hot dog? A hot dog. And then I am going to go and meet Dan. I know the other day that I said, can we make my video the most commented on video? And I think that we pretty much did it. I didn't have any signal the next day, so I had to wait a day, but I had so many messages to read and respond to, and I absolutely loved it. So please keep your comments coming. But I've decided that this video is going to be the most liked video I've ever had. That's probably far too bold. I've got videos with crazy amount of views, but just like this video. If you usually watch this on TV and you don't have your phone out, I don't care. Get your phone out, open the video, counts as an extra view anyway. Bloody like that fucker. I told you I'm becoming a full-blown YouTuber now. That's it, that's it. The other thing that's quite interesting is I have brought back the head-to-head challenges. I have brought back the series. So I was 13-5 down. I was 8 points behind in head-to-head challenges, and it is currently 13-11. I am on 6 wins on a row, and I am determined to not stop. The creators and the collabs are not winning anymore. 13 is where that's going to remain. I am winning today. We are taking this to 12-13 today. I'm pretty damn determined. Still haven't figured out how I'm going to get my pop culture references in there without seeming like a cringy bastard. But otherwise, yeah, let's crack on. Don't ask me why, but the moments where I get to like make food in the van, make coffee in the van, cook out the back of the van, they're the ones which I've enjoyed the most this entire trip. You know, I've met some lovely people, so that isn't to go against anyone I've met, but there's something just quite peaceful about it. I don't know why, I've got a full-blown kitchen at home, but I like cooking out a van. Is that weird? Don't like cleaning up after it though. Right, okay, so things are moving quite fast-paced. I don't know this guy, Dan, that I'm meeting today, and I haven't spoken to him that much. And I don't really know what's going on. I think I'm going to go and meet him now, which is nice, because I need to beat someone else today. I guess I'll get to know him. I don't know if I'm going to the band practice, I don't know if I'm just meeting him. Who knows, but he's available now, so I've had to pack up quite quickly. Sorry if that's a bit abrupt. Let's go. Right, let's go. I think this is the most haphazard I've been all trip. I don't actually really know what's going on here. Dan seems nice in his messages, but I really have no idea what I'm doing. I've no idea what's going on. Hopefully this will turn out all right. Right, got a little blipper for the gate here. I wish I'd had the camera the other way. I should have shown you. Right, let's go. I have no idea if I'm in the right spot. I have no idea what I'm doing. Dan? How you doing? You alright?
I'm such a big fan.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad I've got the right spot, mate. By the way, can I ring that doorbell again? That was, I just want to... That's incredible. Right, so I have found the right place. This is Dan. How you doing? You alright?
Yes, mate. I've never been on camera. This is hello.
You've never been on camera before? So Dan, basically, I was sort of explaining, like, before I got here, like, that yesterday I was just like, I was sort of in Cardiff, and I was like, realised I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, and then I remembered you fired me a message saying, come visit Stoke.
My idea was to take you to my band rehearsal, and we were going to like write a song for you.
That's incredible. I should have turned up earlier.
That was the idea, and then, but you messaged me last night, and I was like, wow, we have band practice tomorrow, but it's a little bit later than I thought. Yeah. But yeah, come along. Like, come along, we can do a challenge, and yeah. Right, so I'm going to take you to, basically, I'm a taxi service, I'm going to take you to band practice. Is that... You're also decided you're going to take me on in a challenge. Do you know what? Most people have set the challenge, and I've turned up and I've seen a huge pile of marshmallows. In fact, let me show the huge pile of marshmallows. So, can I guess what your idea was? I was going to say, they know, we all know. The secret's out the bag. Yeah.
Are we going classic YouTuber here? Are we doing the Fluffy Bunny challenge?
Yes, let's do it. Let's give it a go.
Jack, I know you watch these. You're always upset with the Fluffy Bunny challenge, so I'm sorry, mate. They're emptying every single packet. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do 5, but you know.
I was worried we wouldn't have enough.
So I've just arrived and we're launching straight into challenge. So how does this? I'll be honest with you. I've never done the Chubby Bunny challenge.
Never.
How does it work?
Oh, the first thing is there's a twist.
All right, there's a twist.
Well, there is for you, I'm afraid. You've got to wear a pink lady jacket.
Oh, I can wear a pink lady jacket. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
This
so
actually
sorry.
Am I Sandy?
Came from Turkey.
Right.
If you want to, you can just pose a little bit with it with your pink
that's
lady.
absolutely fine.
It's a really good
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
it's look at that for a fit.
So, do you put one in and then say Fluffy Bunny and then the next person do it? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Right, okay.
I remember seeing
this is a lot of marshmallows. Right, well, I'm going to let you start.
Okay, when you're ready. 3, 2, 1.
Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunnies.
Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunny.
We're on 6 now, yeah?
Fluffy Bunny.
Oh, your tactic is like one cheek at one time. Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunny.
Tastes good though.
They do taste good, yeah.
On 10 you've got to
Fluffy Bunny. Fluffy Bunnies.
Fluffy Bunny.
Fluffy Bunnies. Did you say that?
I'm going to say we've got to be able to hear Fluffy Bunny.
It's not enunciation. Fluffy Bunnies. Fluffy Bunnies. I can do this all day.
We're on 16. Ah, yeah, you won the challenge.
I should do one more just to make sure.
Yeah. And a big load.
Fluffy, Vonnies, easy, 12, 13. Hang on, I need that.
Let me go and get some tissue and some water.
By the way, that means it's 12, 13. What a comeback. What a comeback. Right, sorry if this is jumping around quite a lot because, like, it was quite mad, wasn't it? I just turned up at your house. Yeah. And then we just like straight into the Fluffy Bunny challenge because we got to get you to band practice.
No messing about.
There's no messing about.
No messing about.
And your mum was keen to be involved as well, which I loved. She was like, gave me a jacket to wear, and
she's made for YouTube or made for something where she can, like, I don't know, gain an audience of people. She loves the attention, so I'm not surprised, really not surprised.
We were just talking off camera, and I had to turn the camera on because. You told me that you spent all of last year during the pandemic, like, stuck, but almost happy to be stuck in Uruguay.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's mad. Yeah. So when did you get back to the UK?
So I got back in about 3 months ago, it would have been now. I was going to come back in November.
Right.
Because the UK was still accepting people to come. But I remember my flight got cancelled in the end of November for some reason. They didn't give me an exact reason. And so I just ended up staying with actually no money at that point.
So you've like, your flights got cancelled and then you end up staying in Uruguay with no money?
Yeah, like, literally that. Like, I was using Workaway, maybe you've heard of Workaway?
Yeah, Workaway, that's where you can go like work on a farm or something and they give you like your keep basically. Yeah. So we're now going to Stoke. I'm dropping you off at band practice. But I kind of want to watch you guys practice. Is that okay? Like, is that cheeky? Like, am I allowed to just stick around for a bit and just like watch a couple of songs and then I'll bugger off and let you go? Of course. The next shot of us will be in there probably. I would spin you around, but I can't because you're attached. So
damn it.
Just. All right, let's see you guys later. Bye, George. Oh, right, that was really cool. It was really fun to watch those guys jamming out, but I felt like I was sort of like intruding on what was like important catch-up time for them because they've got a gig soon and they don't even have their drummer at the moment because he's isolating. So, yeah, right, I guess back to the campsite. Where it is raining, like seriously raining out there. When I was with Dan, I was sort of reflecting on how many sort of cool new experiences I've had over the last 25 days, which feels really nice when you think about the year that we've had up until this point, where it doesn't feel like we've been able to experience anything new. But you know, I was sitting there today watching a band prepare for a gig in a really cool sort of practice space, and yesterday I was in a bar in Cardiff watching England play in the Euros, and a few days before that I was playing mini golf in Portsmouth, and a few days before that I was sleeping on Robbie Knox's drive. It's genuinely been really lovely to just go out and experience new things, and even though they may not seem that exciting in isolation, for me they really have been. They really have been. But something I also have to admit is that I didn't get Charlie's challenge done whilst I was with Dan, just because I completely forgot. So I think what I'm going to have to do is wait a little bit because Charlie's round at a friend's house, and when she gets home, call her and see if I can do the challenge with her without her picking up on it. So, yeah, this is me trying that out. What's it like over there? It looks like a beautiful day. You do have to be on the call right now because of the implication. Maybe we should pivot. We'll pivot. It was quite cool when I saw Dan, because it was like I saw them like they were a band, and they had someone there that was playing the saxophone. He was like pretty competitive. There was one point where I turned to him and I was like, "Feisty one you are." I have to go. Do you want to tell the people to not be a dick? Say don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
There we go.